screw it. That's the title of this video. Let's give away some copies of Crimson Scales, some games that no one's gonna have the option to purchase, as far as I'm aware, ever again. They put out the announcement officially that Printing 3, partially due to Gloomhaven 2.0, is just not gonna happen. It's not in the works. 8,000 copies of these were produced. The most ambitious fan-made expansion that has ever existed. And back in the day, do you guys remember when this channel used to do giveaways like on a consistent weekly basis? Yeah, we got a lot of games during that time period to send out to you, the public folk. And I've got 2 copies sealed, the Crimson Scales with miniatures, ready to go to some fans. So if you're just here for the giveaway, fantastic. In the rest of this video, we're going to tell you why the Crimson Scales is something you should be trying to get your hands on if you're a Gloomhaven fan. We have our obsessive Gloomhaven player here. We're 10 episodes deep currently into the campaign, filming for the channel. I mean, there's 6 cameras and a vlog camera set up. Let me just give you all a look behind the scenes of how insane our current setup is. So we're 10 episodes deep right now playing through the Crimson Scales. All of that will be coming to the channel, so if you want to like hang out and play along with us, now's your chance to win. And back in the day, we used to get a lot of smack from people who were like, oh, giveaways are only for subscribers, and you're just trying to like grow your channel. Yeah, idiot. Of course I'm trying to grow my channel. What are you talking about? This time I'm not. Screw you. Screw it. I've got 2 copies of the Crimson Scales that are sealed. I've got 1 copy of the Crimson Scales that has been opened. We're giving away all 3 of them.
Whoa.
We're giving away all 3 of them.
Whoa.
That'll leave me with 1 copy floating here on the table that we're playing with.
Oh.
We're giving away all 3 of them. You don't have to subscribe to this channel. You don't have to leave a comment down below. You don't have to hit the thumbs up or the like. In fact, screw it, don't. It's going to help other people see this video if you do. You've got 48 hours. It's the only time for this giveaway. You've got 48 hours until the original creators who did all of this for you, the community, at no cost or at no reward to themselves.
Right.
No profit to themselves.
Non-profit.
They have their first ever game over on Kickstarter now. It's called Rove, and if you like Gloomhaven, you will like this game.
It's like 1 day left.
You've got 48 hours.
Okay.
You've got 48 hours to go back that campaign for at least $1 so that you can leave a comment in the comment section saying the word Quack. You can say anything else you want. You can be excited about it. You can also, because we can't do a lottery, this is not a pay-to-play thing, you can unback that campaign the moment after you leave a comment.
Yeah.
Well, no, it'll be... does it remove the post because it's a canceled pledge?
I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so.
I think you can still leave. The comment still exists.
But I can still see the comment in there. Even if it's a canceled pledge, I can see the comment existed on the Kickstarter page.
Right.
Great. Fantastic.
I'm pretty sure.
We are then going to be doing a live stream where we're going to pull a lottery. Okay? We're going to run through and we're going to do however many quacks we have on that page. We'll do a big bucket of numbers. We'll do a random number generator, and then we'll just count down that page, and we'll pick 3 people who are going to win a copy of the Crimson Scales. So
how's it going to be? Who gets the open copy? The first one pulled, or the last one pulled, the second one pulled?
Probably the first one pulled.
First one pulled gets the open copy.
Or the middle one.
Or the middle one.
The middle one. The second one
like
pulled.
The middle one?
Yeah, the middle one.
The middle child always gets screwed.
Yeah. Middle person will get that. So, that's what you have to do. If you want to win a copy of the Crimson Scales, a game that you literally cannot get your hands on at the moment, a game that's worth like $500 on eBay or something like that, if you want to get a copy of the Crimson Scales, go back their new project for $1 and say Quack in the comment section. We'll pull your name.
Quack, quack.
Unback the campaign if you're not interested in it. I'm going to be honest. I'm disappointed in the 8,000 people who got this, that they all aren't there already with $1 in this pledge manager.
Probably don't know. Benefit of the doubt.
I'm just saying, I expect people to do nice things for people who do nice things for them.
Expectation's a tricky thing. Yeah. I look at it like Rove.
I'm an optimistic guy.
A fantastic game, and I want it based on its merits alone.
Sure.
You add in Crimson Scales, I bet you a lot of people, obviously everyone knows in the board game hobby who Gloomhaven is.
Sure.
They don't necessarily know that Rove is connected to the same people who created Crimson Scales. So that's part of what this is let people know.
I'm an optimistic guy. I want to see good people do good things. I want to see them succeed in our hobby space. So, screw it. All right, that's your entry fee. That's how you do it. We're not doing giveaways to grow the channel. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna help these guys out. You want to talk about the Crimson Scales? You want to talk about why?
So Crimson Scales.
Fan...
First thing you need to know is if you want to win a copy of this game, you have to already own a copy of Gloomhaven.
Well, no, they can win it. They can win it and sell it on eBay. They don't have to own a copy already.
I guess. But if
they want to play
I look at it from a board game perspective. If I'm getting this game, I want to play it because the game plays so smoothly and so similarly to Gloomhaven.
For context, you're an original buyer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got it on the second printing.
Yep, I got it on a second printing of Crimson Scales. I got Trail of Ashes. I did the miniatures. I got all of the content because Gloomhaven, if I'm going to spend money on something, it's going to be in this Gloomhaven universe. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But components from the original Gloomhaven, like these tiles, are used in Crimson Scales. So if you win this with an intent to play it, you'll need a copy of Gloomhaven. Whether you go out and buy one that has, the tiles... also, there's a bunch of other stuff that's used, cards, conditional tokens, things of that sort. That's one of the things you're going to need. But this game, the tension, the tactical decision-making, on a razor's edge, am I going to survive this scenario, or am I going to be successful, or am I going to fail miserably and have to redo this? That razor's edge, you walk that with all these scenarios. It's absolutely amazing what they've done to make this as Gloomhaven as possible while also bringing something fresh, something new, something different. Not just different map setups, new conditions,
new characters, new mechanics engines, new boss battles that you'd never seen before.
Yeah, we just had a boss battle where it was like, wow, this is different. This boss is acting differently than anything I'd seen in Gloomhaven.
The production quality matches Gloomhaven to a T, all the way down to little tuck boxes and the miniatures that we have. And that's the biggest thing for me is, like, I think that this is the real follow-up to Gloomhaven. I mean, this is the real Gloomhaven 2.0. This is the real Frosthaven. Like, this is the heart and soul of what people fell in love with because it's designed by a group of people who fell in love with it.
Yeah, Frosthaven to me it's like the future of Gloomhaven in terms of it became something new, something different. This is Gloomhaven 2.0. This feels like Gloomhaven. It doesn't feel like Frosthaven.
No.
It feels like Gloomhaven. And I'll say it as many times as anybody wants to hear me say it, more Gloomhaven is a good thing.
If you've already played through the main campaign and you're looking for something more to explore, Crimson Scales is where you want to be. If you didn't like Frosthaven because of some of the changes they made, whether it's to retirement and how you develop the village, whether it's to the gear or the location or the setting, Gloomhaven, Crimson Scales is where you want to be. If you just love this game and you want to have everything for it, this is going to be one of the last chances you have to, get a copy at no cost.
I kind of look at this like the sequel to Breaking Bad that never did exist. I know there's Better Call Saul, but that was not a sequel. Breaking Bad was perfect, right? You ended that and you felt satisfied and you didn't want another season, even though you loved that world and that universe.
Sure.
You knew that had played out its arc. Crimson Scales is almost like they figured out a way to take the Breaking Bad, which was the original Gloomhaven, and still extend that story, and you felt satisfied with it. It hadn't jumped the shark. This actually gives you more of something that was so amazing and perfect in itself, and then they found a way to make it even expand and continue.
It's a heart and soul expansion.
It's amazing what they did. This is more Gloomhaven, and it's not done in a way that's tired or old. It is fresh and new.
So, for you naysayers, for you Reddit trolls, for you people who told me to stop doing giveaways because it only was to benefit my channel, screw you. Unsubscribe. Don't leave a comment. Don't hit a thumbs up. Go back Rove for $1. We've got 3 copies we're giving away. 2 of them will be sealed. 1 of them will be opened. And,
it's the new DGAF Jesse.
We've just played, 12 hours of the Crimson Scales. I don't need to convince you all that it's worth it or that it's good. So, I'm not going to.
That's my job. That's what I'm here for. It's amazing.
I'm not going to.
All right, so we got 3 copies of the game.
Yeah,
they're going to be going out. You got limited time.
You got 48 hours. We're going to be doing a live stream. I will The campaign ends today. Today, right now, when we're filming this, is Tuesday. Mm-hmm. The campaign has 48 hours, and that means it ends on a Thursday.
Okay.
I will do the live stream drawing winners for this. I will do a live stream drawing winners for this on Friday this week.
Okay.
I want to tell people. I want to tell people the date. I will do the live stream Friday this week. It'll be public on the channel. You will be able to check and confirm if you won. After that, depending on where you are in the world, I'll ship it across the seas. You're going to be responsible for shipping. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to get looped into, like, shipping it to Antarctica for $837. You get it for free. You can reject it if you want. We'll do it. We'll do a live stream on Friday. Campaign closes, I believe, on Thursday. You've got 48 hours. You do not have to have a confirmed pledge to win a copy. You have to back, because that's how Kickstarter restricts their comment section. That's not I'm not in charge of that. That's not my fault. But you can immediately unback. You can immediately retract your pledge. I will check for canceled pledges so that I can confirm all the quacks that are over there. In my honest opinion, it's worth $1, but we can't do lotteries. You can't do
Rove, R-O-V-E.
Yeah, it's gonna be there's gonna be a link. We'll have it. Just don't. Okay, all right. We'll talk to you later. We're gonna clean this up. We've got a game night happening. We've got friends coming over. He's gonna learn Terraforming Mars. I'm gonna edit stuff. Probably. I'm probably gonna play at least one game, and then we're gonna be playing some Final Girl. We've got to do deluxeifications for Gloomhaven.
Yep.
What else we got? We're working on ton of stuff.
That's the deluxeification items video on that, because I have 9 things that are excellent for deluxeifications and 1 thing that you don't want to waste your money on.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we've got a pile of stuff we're going to be doing, and I'm running out of time because I just started a new. I told you I was going to do it. I just took on a new full-time job. So look at me, employed with less time to do.
I'm a big boy now.
To do Quackalope stuff. So that's good. All right, we did it. That's the video. I don't know what you want from me. If you're still watching at this point, it means you're irresponsible and you haven't gone and done the one thing that I asked you to do, so that you can win a copy of a game that you literally cannot buy it. They are not doing a third printing.
They probably paused, did it?
I'm just letting them know, if they're watching now, they're bad at YouTube. They should have quit a while ago.
I got you. I love you.
We've honestly, we've been having a lot of fun. I don't know.
It's just tomfoolery.
Yeah, we've just been having a ton of fun. So, we're good. We're out. Bye. Nope, didn't make any of you angry.
Jazz hands.
Again, he'll put the fire out. Don't worry about it. We'll see you. Bye.